Infant massage is taught by a certified instructor to parents with their young babies. The parents are taught nurturing touch, strategies, and strokes to help support the child's overall development, as well as what we like to say, attuning the relationship.
Here at the Achievement Centers for Children, we really like to think of infant massage instruction as about 20% technique and 80% communication. Babies are communicating so many things all the time throughout the infant massage classes, and helping the parents notice what the babies are communicating gives them a real sense of connection.
I have twin daughters, Emma and Claire. They're 3.5 months old. We did the infant massage, which my girls loved. It's been pretty helpful as far as just some bonding techniques with my kids.
I have a little boy named Clayton Seuss. He's 15 months. He was born with Down syndrome, and we have just been having a ball. It's been such a special time for Clayton and I to have together, and learning those techniques of how to calm him and help him feel better, and just special time, I think, for mommy and baby or daddy and baby.
When you attend a class, what you'll see is usually 4 or 5 mothers or fathers and babies, and a quiet setting where the instructor creates a nurturing atmosphere.
As instructors, we try to take a back seat. We're not the ones massaging the baby, we're supporting the parents in massaging the baby.
He has a fussy time, and it's kind of in the evening, and that's when the classes were offered. And as soon as I would put the oil on my hands and just kind of touch him, he just relaxed, and it was almost instant. I didn't really have to do anything. And then once you really start working and massaging the legs and massaging the feet and talking to him, and he was looking around, that's when I noticed more that he started making some more noises, and he really seemed to enjoy it.
Parents are guided through not only the education around why this touch is helpful, but how to actually do it.
And they have a chance to pay attention to the baby's cues and see that they are responding to what the baby needs, and that they do know their baby maybe better than they thought.
Infant massage I thought was a good thing for London, because being London, she's a handful. Infant massage is a great way to reduce stress for everybody, for London, for Mommy and myself. It's another strategy to calm her down. If she's crying, we can try some of these techniques that we learned.
I'm teaching my husband. It definitely has helped him since he's just so busy all the time. It's great. He loves the fact that it's his bonding moment with the girls.
My first experience with infant massage was taking a class with my child and getting the opportunity to learn the strokes and engage with her during that class. After having that experience with my own child, I knew that it could be a great avenue to work with the families here that we work with at the Achievement Centers for Children.
Infant massage is probably one of the most portable skill sets you'll ever find. The location can vary according to the community needs. I've taught classes in community health centers, I've taught classes in individual family homes, as well as child care setting or a homeless shelter.
To start and initiate an infant massage, you'll need multiple supporters. In our case, we have public funding that comes in and helps, but we also raise private dollars.
The Achievement Centers for Children has been partnering for several years in early childhood mental health with local partners such as Invest in Children and our local mental health board.
The infant massage program fits with the initiatives and priorities of the board because we are always looking for opportunities to provide any type of innovative or evidence-based programming for children and families.
Many people don't realize that young children can have a mental health need, and we're happy to begin the services now when the costs are lower and the benefits are so great.
The Adams Board supports this program because it's in addition to the continuum of services to add to the provider network for early childhood mental health.
We really want to extend our great appreciation, gratitude to the Ohio Department of Mental Health as well as our Adams Board. Children and families are benefiting because of their vision and their support. A child's brain development, 80% of it is developed within the first 5 years. Early intervention has been shown over and over to be where we can have the greatest impact with probably the best use of our resources.
It can provide something that you can't get through other programs, and it's one of the few things that we do that's truly preventative. You know, building that connection early can head off other challenges later on.
Research is showing us that there's many benefits to infant massage across populations. We know that it helps build confidence in parenting skills, which would help reduce child abuse.
Infant massage can affect mothers with depression and helping them have some positive impact on their emotional well-being as well as their relationship with their child.
It can be especially helpful working with young children who may have come to the world with a little more distress than others. They might have a disability or a difficult birth, and we want to make sure that they have the extra advantage of having this special time with their parents.
Infant massage instruction can be very beneficial to adoptive and foster parents. It gives them an opportunity to connect with a child that wasn't there maybe initially and that has maybe had some interruptions to their connection process.
For moms and dads, what infant massage is really about is building connection through touch, for finding that they feel closer and more in tune with what their child's needs are.
The wonderful thing about infant massage instruction is that you can see the transformation almost immediately. By the end of the first class, you see parents walking out more confident, more excited, more connected.
I've definitely felt I've become more confident as a parent into reading what each of the girls need individually. It's also taught me to stop and slow down and relax when they're, having their moments where they're not easily soothable.
There has been a big change in London. I think massaging with her increases our bond. And I think that's also another good thing about infant massage. It gives us another avenue to bond.
I would definitely recommend infant massage to either a first-time parent or a parent that this is their 8th child. It doesn't really matter. A grandparent, a caregiver, anyone who is looking for additional tools to be able to bond with the child.
As they always say, well, it takes a village. I mean, when you think about children in child care, I think that infant caregivers, this would be a wonderful class for them to take or have available to them.
During class, we've had the great opportunity to meet some of the other parents that bring their children. So it was just sweet to have that connection and, hopefully develop relationships that will continue beyond class.
The greatest thing about infant massage is that every baby can benefit from the massage.
It's amazing for the babies. It definitely teaches them to center. And it's amazing for the parents because it also helps just to relax you. It deepens the relationship that you have with your child. And it also it's just an amazing experience that you can have with your kid.